Students of the world, reaching students of the world.
Students of the world, reaching students of the world.
Students of the world, reaching students of the world.
Students of the world, reaching students of the world.
Students of the world,
Reaching students of the world.
is when students from one part of the world
go to students in another part of the world.
To reach, to share,
To work together.
To build a new movement of students.
Who will reach their own country for the gospel.
and start a new partnership around the world.
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership, and it happens in stages.
Stage 1.
Stage 1.
Stage 1.
Summer project.
Summer project.
Breaking new ground.
Going with the team.
Making new friends.
Seeing God answer prayer.
Sharing our faith with lots of people.
Experiencing a new culture.
Opening a new campus.
When we got here, the thought of making friends with the Thai students and being able to come to a point where I share Christ with them because I love them, I thought was impossible.
In our situation, going to Nigeria, we followed a summer project team that had been there for 2 weeks, and they shared the gospel with about 100 students, and then we came a year later and we followed up with those students and also shared with more.
Now it's like we were all crying yesterday because it was our last time to see each other, and I got to pray with a number of girls to receive Christ.
5 years from now, we hope to be able to come back and see how our seeds have been sown and just to build up a group of Italians who want to reclaim their generation for Christ.
Stage 2.
Stage 2.
Stage 2. Stint.
Stint.
Short-term international.
Depending on God like never before.
Total dependence on God.
God using you in a big way.
Testing the waters of God's call. Going deeper.
Paving the way for the future. What we do is we come, we follow up, we build relationships, we share our faith, we spend time with students, we spend time at the universities, we're learning the language.
God uses you not only in the Russians' lives, but also in each other's lives, like we need each other, and also with lives of people at home, that God continues to use you at home to challenge your family and different friends.
We do whatever we can just to share our faith, love on students, and just enjoy life in another country.
Stage 3.
Stage 3.
Stage 3. International campus staff.
International campus staff.
Communicating the gospel in their heart language.
Becoming a cultural insider.
Serving together with national staff.
Leaving a legacy.
Raising up national leaders.
Being international campus staff allows me to feel like I have time. I have time here to develop lifelong relationships, and I don't have to feel rushed and really get into their lives, especially being able to speak in their heart language.
We're able to see leaders raised up from this culture to replace me. I want to see the nationals of this country become the leaders in the ministry here.
In the last 5 years, we've sent students into Turkey, into Lebanon, into Macedonia, into Kosovo. We are raising up national leaders that not just reach all of Albania, but reach into the rest of the world where we could never go.
Stage 4.
Nadia Cres.
Etapa 4.
National staff.
National staff.
Национальные сотрудники.
Answering God's call to reach our nation.
Adapting the ministry to our culture.
We have the common ground.
We have a deeper understanding that will help us reach our own culture.
Reaching every student in Chile.
In Mexico.
In Albania.
In Thailand.
In Central Asia.
In Argentina.
In Africa.
In Hungary.
In Kazakhstan.
In East Asia.
I guess one of the advantages of being a national staff is that we can understand our culture better, and we can really connect with the needs and the feelings and the mindset of our own people.
We know the culture, we know what students like, what they don't like. We can just
think and feel more like them, I think.
Stage 5.
Stage 5.
Stage 5. Udange. Kaza Face.
I'm from Korea, and I'm on staff at Columbia.
I'm from Japan, and I'm serving in Tajikistan.
I'm from Kosovo, and I want Albania to know Christ.
I'm from Monterey, and I want to reach students in America.
I'm from Albania, and I want the people of Kosovo to know Christ.
Yeah, one day we want to see that students can be sent, just like American students sent to this country as thinkers.
I came to Christ through the summer project in '92. That was the first summer project in Albania. And in '93, I joined staff at Campus Crusade for Christ, and now I'm going to Turkey on stint.
I came to Christ through a STEAM team. Now I have a desire to go to North Africa to start partnership there, to reach the Muslim world for Christ.
ไปถึงที่นั่นฉันประทับใจในตัวนักศึกษาที่นั่นแล้วฉันก็ประทับใจเกี่ยวกับวัฒนธรรมของเขาและมีอีกอย่างหนึ่งที่ฉันรู้สึกว่าพระเจ้าได้ทำงานในชีวิตของฉันคือคนในประเทศนั้นต้องการพระเจ้ามากมีนักศึกษาคนหนึ่งบอกกับฉันว่าชีวิตเขาดีขึ้นเมื่อเขารู้จักพระเจ้าเมื่อเขารอคอยวันที่จะมีคนมาประกาศเรื่องราวพระเจ้าให้กับคนในประเทศของเขา
My dream is to raise up a team of Mexicans to go back together to East Asia and be part in helping reach those students for Christ.
It's about students reaching students. It's about students reaching their whole nation for Christ, and nations partner together to go to the whole world.
A network of students crisscrossing the globe, taking risks, taking steps of faith, grabbing hold of His heart for the world, and believing Him for what seems impossible.
We're taking the gospel to every university student in the world. We're believing Him for a movement that changes lives on every campus, and that there be a mission field for every laborer for a lifetime.
So when students from one part of the world
go to students in another part of the world,
to build a new movement of students
who will reach their own country with the gospel
and start new partnerships around the world.
Summer project.
This is where I live.
Short-term international.
This is where I live.
International campus staff.
This is where I live.
National staff.
Qui abito io.
God can use me to reach the world.
This is where I live.
This is where I live.
This is where I live. This is where I live.
This is where I live.
This is where I live.